just had a conversation about writing, and this is what they were able to come up with for their self-talk. And that just having that conversation, the group conversation and talking about their inner thoughts really opens things.
Finding myself making every possible mistake. La 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 la
This is my control panel with all my self-talk. For B, it's believe in yourself. So what I've noticed these past few days is like, if you don't believe in yourself or have negative thoughts in your head, you don't get something done very nicely.
Where it fit nicely with what Lucy Calkins, her work, prompts to sound like essayists and developing theories while you're reading. Do reader's workshop and sticky note, and after a week they take their sticky notes and look at them to see if there are any themes developing. If they were done, they used Tide to actually write these out. They're 1 to 2 paragraphs, so their green is their theory that they developed about their fiction books, and then the yellow and the orange is their quotes from the text and their thinking about how that supports their theory, and then of course the red is the ending where they're wrapping it up, restating that thesis once again. I did it last year and kids struggled, and I felt like this year was a lot easier because they already knew Tide, so right away they got to work and I didn't hear any, how do I do this?
I'll take you far away. I'm a new soul, I came to this strange world.
They had a really hard time transferring from getting that text evidence and then examining it, doing that detailed examination. They just couldn't make any of those bridges and put it into their own words. And this kind of gave them a nice framework of what does that mean? And so, we went over what would a reaction sound like, and what do you think about it? What's your own idea about that evidence? Can you compare it? Can you explain it? And things like that. And it really gave them some nice scaffolding.
Supports like 8 different classes this year, that I know exactly what Christy's doing. So when our shared students come down for writing and we can talk about detailed evidence or Tide or power, and I knew what the terms were.
Just having that opportunity for both of us to be able to team teach, there's not enough words that can express how valuable that is, not only to me as an educator but also to my students, both regular ed and special ed.
And I had trouble finding words to do. So I looked at my goals, and I saw that I tried to look for good vocabulary. So I went back to the text and found them, and it worked out perfectly.
One or two things to focus on. It's just less daunting. That's what my 6th graders reported out to me.
SRSD really opened up the kids to writing because it broke things down to a more manageable scale. The rote memorization of the graphic organizers that they could do themselves. They could be given a blank piece of paper and they could draft up the graphic organizer, the POW and Tide. That really made the students blossom as writers.
They have become more confident writers. They know how to attack a task, and I know how to guide them. So even when there was a prompt before as a teacher, I didn't feel I had the tools to tell them how to break down a task and what to look for. And using the graphic organizers, they're able to now independently read a prompt, read a passage, pull out the evidence and their ideas, and just fill in with a graphic organizer, and then take that and put it into a piece.
After MCAS, I asked them just to reflect, like at the end of the day, how was it, how are you feeling? And my whole class said that they felt more confident this year than they ever had before because of SRSD.
Well, I found it really helped with the BWA and also the WW What to How Do for the last session, the third last one. Because like the other years I was kind of like all stressed out and I wasn't sure what I was writing. Like I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna write. But like I actually like had a plan and I knew what I was writing. So it was like, all right, it wasn't that hard, so I could just like get it done. And it was all organized. And the only thing that I thought that was bad about the test was sitting in a seat for so long.
Learn a bit about how to give and take.
I could see that some kids, well, pretty much everybody did better. A couple did a lot better. And then I found one that like, whoa, what happened there? And it wasn't somebody that I was really expecting, that wasn't doing that well. So, and then I have room, you know, place to put little notes, and it just helps me plan my instructions.
Especially as readers, they've grown. Like even as they read using part of the SRD strategies, they read for deeper meaning, which before they never did. They would just read more surface, but now their comprehension is deeper and better and more intuitive than it was before.
When they do writing in the class for science and social studies, they're graded on a 4-point rubric, and then they're with me, you know, when they're doing this through their writing. So the other day they were just sitting around talking, and one of them said to me, oh hey, I finally got out of the 1 for my writing mechanics. I was like, oh hey, awesome job. She's like, it was about time I got out of it, not that. And she was like, I moved out of there for you eons ago. She's like, I was just waiting for it to transfer over to that 4-point rubric. So she recognized it.
Really want to empower them about their writing, and so it's not just about writing for an assignment, but it's about writing for information or opinion or narrative, but for a reason. And so based on our first class, we talked about the power of the pen. So when Patty and I introduced SRSD way back at the beginning of the year, we started with this little Google slide and just talking to them about power of the pen. And then since I teach social studies also, and I do a lot of integration, you know, I even brought up King Hammurabi's Code of Laws and the power of his stylus and his clay tablet back in ancient times, to our Declaration of Independence and our Constitution, to Martin Luther King, to Malala Yousafzai. And we talked about how these people across time and across history have used their words and their writing to make a difference.
I'm a young soul in this.
Power! P stands for pull apart the prompts. And do what? O stands for organize. T stands for topic introduction. I stands for important evidence from the text. D stands for detailed examination from our heads. E stands for ending. W stands for